Hey guys, everyone's sort of talking on through the Tar Show post about goose calls and sounds and what they like and what they think goose calls should be like. Geese don't sound like that and blah blah blah, all sorts of stuff just going on. I thought I'd just look at starting doing a video and let you hear my calls through the forum and just have a listen to them. So what I got is 2 out of the 3 of the thing series. I've got the real thing and a super thing. Then there's the triple thing, but I've just got these 2, and barrels are the same, guts are the same, but it's your insert that's different. So the length of it makes a difference with the back pressure and the way the sound is affected as it goes out the call. Yeah, also the tuning that you do with inside the call will make a difference as well. With these 2, this one's over 5 years, this one's quite new, probably I've only done 100 hours on it. This one, countless. So what happens with the guts, when you get big guts, what they are is where your reed tip goes in, like that. It actually, the reed lays on the side as it goes into the top piece on the side, and it's the vibration also on there that makes a difference. Bigs, they've already come worn in, so there's actually a wee channel that goes down, and what happens is that helps you get the lower, and then it pops up. So with my real thing, with guts that are 5 years old, it's already had worn in, been moulded like that. My extra calling and the number of hours I've done has made it go in even deeper. What that's done is I can get the low, but the distance and the ability for it to pop up and get the real high crack and pop out of it, I've lost a little bit of it in the guts. So that's after 5 years, and you know, it has been 200 hours probably plus a year. So it's had hundreds of hours go through it, and that makes a difference. You can buy replacement guts, all sorts of guys, companies, they have them, but yeah, you can get them. So what I want to do is just for the sounds, I just want to give you a clean honk. No voice, no grunting, nothing else. I'm just going to it's all air with nothing added to it, and it's the speed of the air and how I shut the air off as it goes into the call that's going to make the difference. So it's not my voice or anything else, and I'm going to stick with my hands as well. I'll keep them the same, hands pretty much the same, and I'll just move that finger up and down, and that'll be where all the changes for the different honks that I'm going to give you. So I'll run through from my real thing, do my G overhaul, and then the super thing. The G overhaul, it has a much tighter insert here than here, so that's a lot more wider open. That it gives you a bit more back pressure. Way easy. You want to start learning, one of these is great. The back pressure to be able to do a lot of the is so much easier because there's a little bit of back pressure. You're not having to push so hard, you haven't having to be so much pressure on it. Way easier than I learned on this. How I learnt to blow a goose call on this, I don't know. This, if I had this, man, I would have been on the road way quicker, but that's the road I went down, is this. So I'll go through my 3 calls: real thing, G, super thing. You'll notice the difference. You can use them in all sorts of hunting situations. That's why I've got more of them. So honks, I'll do a low and a high, and I'll just bounce back and forth, clean, the same, so you can hear it and change my calls. So on the G, more back pressure, it's going to change the sound heaps, but the same guts. Right, this one, a little more open, longer, younger gut, oh yeah, not as old on the gut, so have a listen. There you are, so a real big difference. That's just in the honks, so you can hear it in the honks. What will happen as you go through different things, like doing the moans, the trick notes, the clucks, the speed of the clucks, the power of the clucks, how low your moans can go on your calls. Each one's going to be, you know, lows. This one here. At the moment, the high cracks on the clucks, it's here. This here's in the middle. Man, I put new ones in here, and that one's going to be way up here with the clucks. So different areas you're doing in your calling, each one of these, one of them will rise and do something better. So what's the best goose call? You're far better off to have a selection. Yeah, plus it's fun. So hey guys, make some videos of your calling, of your honks, just doing it clean. You video yourself, you listen to yourself, you understand what you're doing, and it'll benefit you. Yeah, and we'll see if you guys are keen, and we'll just keep doing some more if you like. Thanks, boys.